Okay. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Computer took a dump. Computer took a big old dump. Was I even at 212? I'll have to check the... Oops. What was I at? I think so. Okay. I don't know what happened. That's also why I like the physical cartridge. Because if that was an emulator, I'd lose... Well, there's not really a lot of progress going on, but... Like, when that happened, my DS is fine. But... everything else died. But I do have illegitimate copies. Like, I have one... Like, I have a DS cartridge that you can put an SD card in. So you can even play ROMs on it. But, I don't know. Those are more likely to crash. And they're more likely to corrupt. And they're more likely to... I don't know. I just don't like that. I don't like... Especially when I'm hunting shinies. I want those shinies to be able to... either A, transfer up. Or I like them to... What is it? Be able to like stay on the game. But yeah, I don't know why that happened. My computer hasn't been running for long, and it's not really doing anything crazy. Like, the only thing I have up is my DS capture card, the counter for the game, and OBS. So, I don't know. Oh well, though. Also, I want to see, let's see what percentage I get. Oops, I forgot the H. Oh, great. 57%. Which isn't the worst. I still don't know how to convert that. Like, does that mean 57% what? Because technically the odds are like 0.002 or something, right? For 1 in 8196. I'll take it though. I'll take it. If that is accurate, that's fine. Because I'm not even at 1,000 yet. But man, oh man, are these encounters going so much faster. Oh yeah, there we go, finally. Yeah, I'm hoping to at least stream until 3 o'clock. So probably another hour and a half. See how many... how long Have we been live? 5 minutes plus... I think we've already been live for an hour. Right? Something like that. I'm pretty sure we can get to 500 encounters, though. Let's get this stream to 500 encounters! Da-da-da, da-da-da. Yeah, I just like having the physical cartridge. Maybe as a collecting standpoint, I don't really consider myself a collector. But I don't know when you would consider yourself a collector, because I really do collect Nintendo stuff, I guess. I guess I just don't know how to categorize it. Like, I have 2 Game Boys, 2 DSs, 3 3DSs, 2 Switches, and multiple of different games. So I guess I'm technically a Pokemon collector. Pokemon game? Well, technically I'm just a shiny collector. It's just the means that it takes to get these shinies is a lot more difficult. Oh well. Hold up. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have 10 Pokeballs. Not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna go to the Pokemart right now and grab as many Pokeballs as I can. Hey, what up, Silver? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, the stream crashed, like, not too long ago. Well, the stream didn't crash, my whole computer crashed. I don't know why, I only have a couple things open. Like, I have the music, I have Streamlabs, I have my counter, and I have my capture card. Only a mile? That's nothing. Nah, that's cool. Yeah, just been chilling. The computer crash kind of bummed me out a little bit, but oh well, oh well. I was just saying how fast these encounters are compared to the Squirtle. Because in only about an hour, I'm already close to like 250. And I don't have to reset the game each time. It's just running around and encountering. That's good. Cool Digda. Digda, Digda, Digda. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy more Pokeballs just because I don't want to fail this thing. I'm pretty sure 10 Pokeballs should be enough, but you never know. Okay, maybe not 66. I'll get 20. 30? No, just 20. I can buy repels now, so I might be able to do repel trick for Growlithe later on. But yeah, Digda is very cool. Or are you talking about the one on the layout? The one on the layout is pretty cool too. I noticed I got the Squirtle because I put the glasses on the Squirtle, so I thought, you know, might as well try it this way. Yeah, I've beaten Brock and Misty because that's the only way I could get here. This is the shiny Squirtle I got yesterday. It's already level 30 because it's the only Pokemon that I could have. This is just a regular Rattata, but he has the ability Runaway, which is the only way that I can escape from Diglett because it has Arena Trap. So that's why I'm using that, but yep, that's Mary. I can't get to the name raider yet, so it's just gonna be Wartortle for now. I will be naming this Diglett though. Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good day. Welcome on in. I'll probably be streaming for another hour, 15 minutes. Maybe an hour and 45, I'm not too sure. I think the name raider is in... It's in Lavender Town, but Lavender Town is very far away in the story. So... Oh, there's Doug Trio. I'll go... Once I get there, I'll just go straight to that guy, and I'll be able to change Wartortle's name. And I don't remember if I just told you, but I'm gonna be naming it Mary because we were talking about religion. And I'm like, you know what, I like Mary. Mary's a good name. Someone suggested Rachel, but I don't know, Rachel just doesn't sound like it fits well. Plus it's hard to explain what it means, but if it's Mary, most people will know Mary, like is it Mother Mary? Something? Even I know Mary, I don't know a lot about religion. I'll just name it when I catch it. I just couldn't name the Squirtle because you'd have to name it every single reset. Like every single time I reset the game, I would have to name it before I could check if it was shiny. So I'm just gonna have to wait to name it, unfortunately. But the Diglett, I'm just gonna catch in this cave, and once you catch it, you can nickname it after. Oh, what name? That is a good question. I mean, it'll probably be what we're talking about at the time. Like, since we were talking about religion, that's why I'm gonna name Squirtle or Wartortle Mary, because we're talking about religion. So whatever the topic is when we find the Diglett is probably what I'm gonna name it. Oh. My favorite ground type. That's a good question. It used to be Golurk. I used to really like Golurk. Which is still a solid ground type, I would say. I like me a Swampert, of course. Swampert's a really good ground type. Groudon? I really like Groudon. If I can say a legendary, it'd probably be Groudon. Because Groudon's the reason I got into Pokemon, because I saw the image of Pokemon Ruby on... It was like a Guinness World Record book, and I saw his image on it, and I was like, I need to know what this is, because he just looked so cool. So, that's the reason I got Pokemon Ruby to begin with. So probably Groudon. If not, if it can't be a legendary, probably... I'll say Golurk. I'm probably going to use a Golurk on my White 2 file once I get there. Castelia? Yeah. That one I can't tell you where it is, because whenever I hear this song, I could imagine myself walking down like the street with the busy people. I did get to, in White 2, I got to the place with Elisa, the electric type gym leader. I forget what that place is called, but that has a really cool town music too. Germany's the bug area? What is it? Does that mean you have a lot of bugs? Or what do you mean? No! What do you mean? Oh, okay. Germany, the bug area. Oh, you mean Castilia? Yeah, Castilia is the one. Oops, I think I did one too many. Castilia is the one with the bug type gym leader. I'm just saying in White 2, I got to the point where I'm at. Oops, Elisa's gym, the electric type one, and that one has really good music too. I can't remember what it's called though. Oh, I remember you telling me that. Stratos City. Stratos City. It's so crazy how even though it's level 10, it can still run away from these high-level Pokemon. Like, there's level 29 Dugtrio in here, and it can still run away from those. Digda. Digda. Maybe I'll do Digda. If I can't think of anything else, I'll do Digda. Oh yeah, for sure. It's so much faster. Because originally I was just gonna catch a water type and then level it up a lot and then just battle each one of them instead of running away. But this is so much faster and easier because it only took it didn't take that long to find the Rattata with Runaway, and I just caught it and I can use it right away. I don't have to train it up. But yeah, after stream yesterday, I beat the gym leaders and I got up to this point, and here we are now. You're here for the yapping? I don't know. What should I yap about? What about you? What's your favorite ground type? Favorite ground type for Silver? I'm still trying to think of other ground types because I'm sure there's one I can't think of that I really like. By its German name? Warlord. And Branawars. I think the second one sounds almost familiar. Warlord. Is that Rhyperior? Is Rhyperior one of those? Or maybe Excadrill? Oh. Well, that would have to be Swampert and Quagsire, right? Swampert and Quagsire? I don't know which one to be which, though. Bronowars, Moorlord. I think Moorlord would be Quagsire, and then Bronowars would be Swampert, right? Maybe. I mean, it's a 50-50 chance. I think. Unless there's a... Oh, wait. That might be Gastrodon. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's just Swampert and Quagsire, right? Quagsire is the first one. Moorlord. Because I feel like Moor means like lazy or something. That's what it sounds like. Just a guess, just a guess. Are there other water ground types? Water ground. Huh. Is there any other ones? Oh. Seismitoad. Seismitoad Bronowars. Huh. Yeah, you know what? I like Seismitoad. I like Palpitoad more, though. I like Palpitoad more than Seismitoad. Unless... I think that's the only one. That should be the only water ground type in Gen 5. Because Caracosta is rock ground. Waters. Yeah, he just looks so much different. Even though, yeah, he kind of looks a little silly, but that's why I like him. Typically with Pokemon, I like the ones that look cool. But I like a cute one here and there. Membrana? So what's the other one called? Bronowars and Membrana. Huh. That's cool. I was doing more Galarian Ponyta hunts today. Still nothing. I think I did around 40 more eggs, and I still haven't gotten it. But once I'm done with that one, I'm gonna start doing some of my bingo card. Like, I'm gonna try and set up, I think Regieleki I can do pretty soon, so I might just set that one up and start hunting for that one. Yeah, I only started hunting the Galarian Ponyta because I think it was Jay. I think his name was Jay. He said he gave me the challenge to hunt it. Welcome back, Alex. Sorry, my whole computer crashed. Which is why I like having the physical cartridge, because my game kept going even when my computer crashed. But I mean, you got an 87%. I think I got like a 50-something%. So your odds are better than mine. So at the very least, you have a better chance of getting it. But I don't know if that's because I'm so not far in this hunt. But I don't know. Maybe it's 87% of the way to getting it. Something like that. There's a Doug trio. 29. So are you doing a whole team, or are you just going through the game? Alex. Are you doing a nostalgia team quest, or are you just like hunting whatever's in the game? Or is it like a what's that called? A badge quest. I'm definitely glad I'm not doing a badge quest, because I don't know. That's just too many shinies for a game I don't really like that much. Like, I like Fire Red, but I don't want to be spending so much time. At least 6. Yeah. Do you have any in mind, or are you just gonna do whatever sounds good at the time? Because I have gens 1 through 9 set up on my phone, or like written out on my phone. Oh yeah, you did say Mareep was next. So you'd have Typhlosion, Umbreon, Ampharos. You'll probably need a water type, maybe. You can maybe do like a Wooper hunt. Get a Quagsire on there. Oh yeah, you can always get the Gyarados. That's true. You finally made it home, Silver? That's good. Hopefully it's not too cold over there. It's very cold over here. It's, let's see. It's 19 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think is... What is that? It's like 40 degrees Celsius, maybe? I don't know how that works. Yeah, the Gyarados would be nice. Plus, when did it get, like, buffed? Like, I'm pretty sure once it evolves, it just gets all the good moves. It's like Ice Fang, Dragon Rage, Crunch or Bite. Not soon after that, you'll get Waterfall. Ooh, Extreme Speed Dratini. That sounds really, really OP, but I can see that fitting. That sounds like a good Gen 2 rounded team. 300 encounters. I think that would make... That's 5 though. Unless you do like... Well... I mean, you could do like Ho-Oh or Lugia, but I know you said you were saving the legendaries for after, but you have to, I think you have to catch or kill the legendaries in the story. So I don't know. You'd have... Yeah, you'd pretty much be covered as far as weaknesses and all that. So maybe the last one could just be like a random encounter. Like, pick a patch of grass or something and then see which one you get. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to use Mewtwo until I battle the Elite Four a second time. So the first playthrough is just going to be 5, and then once I get Mewtwo, I'll be able to beat the Elite Four and be done. And then off to Heart Gold. Heart Gold, and then once that's done, Ruby, then Pearl, then Black, then X, then... Now that I'm actually, like, into it, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish all these until, like, 2027. Oh, yeah. Kanto as well. Yeah, there's a lot of choices then. You got a lot to choose from. And the Charizard too. Oh, that's smart. You could do your Squirtle hunt in Soul Silver. Best of luck when you do get to that. Hopefully you have the same luck that I did. Yeah, I'm excited for you though. That sounds like a really fun playthrough. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know, part of me wants to make my 2026 bingo card as well. But I think I'll just have to go through my 2025 one and then see what I don't get, and I might add a couple that I haven't gotten this year onto my next one. But I think as far as the sheet goes, I might go with Regieleki next and Sword and Shield. Because I haven't done any switch hunts. And it technically is still half odds, even if each encounter takes about a minute. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah, mentally right now, I still have the confidence. Now that I have Squirtle, I have the confidence that I'm gonna get this thing soon. I know the further and further I get into this, it's gonna be harder and harder. It's gonna take longer and longer. Like, I'm seeing, in my head, I'm seeing at least, I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm seeing like 12K for this. But hopefully it's sooner. I mean, I'm over 300 encounters in an hour and a half, so you never know. Never know. If it is under odds, though, I think this cartridge might be possessed. What's like a good... What's the good version of possessed? Because possessed is like a bad thing, but like what's the good alternative for that? Blessed. Possessed and blessed. I think this cartridge is blessed, but we'll have to test it with the sun. And as time goes by, I'm probably going to go through the list that I have for gens 2 through 9, and I might make a couple adjustments just to make sure that they're possible, or they're not like insanely difficult. Like, I don't know if I'll go with Tyranitar, because he's late game, and on top of that, I think he's a pretty low encounter rate, but you might be able to repel trick that. I'll just have to do my research, because clearly I didn't do my research on this game. I'm very lucky that Runaway works with Arena Trap, because otherwise I would have had to battle every single Diglett. My plan was to like get a different water type than Blastoise or Wartortle, and just level that up, and then yeah, just beat every single Diglett comes my way. And then Growlithe, I don't know how to repel trick, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see. I know it has something to do with if it's under your level, or if it's over, it'll show up. So it might not work at all, actually, because I think Growlithe is the lower of the levels. Not too sure. As I'm looking at the shiny Diglett on screen, I think the one that I like the most is actually on the right side at the bottom. Right side at the bottom, or left side in the middle. I think those look the best. Yeah, the Fire Red, or the FRLG, the Fire Red one, it kind of looks, it looks good, but it also just looks the same, minus the nose. Right? It might be a little lighter, but I'm pretty sure it's just the nose. But the other ones, it looks like it's a little darker. Or like more of a blue aura. Dun, dun. And then I guess if I get this one before Felt gets his Celebi, I'm gonna hunt with him. I think there's already a file started on one of my 3DSs. I need to remember which one it is. And I'll just have to get up to that point. And then if I do get it, I'll join him. If not, then it'll just be ready. It will be ready. Dang, it's still snowing outside. It was snowing like all day yesterday, and it's still going. Hopefully it stops soon. Because I might have to go somewhere at like 5 or 4:30 or something. And where I live, they do not plow the snow. They do not plow that. They wait until like the last second, and then they plow it. Which, like, I get it's the country, but, like, come on. Especially because there's quite a bit of old people that live around here, and I feel bad for them having to drive in it, but, I mean, that's what the city does. That's what they want, so. Like, on the days that I have to work, I've noticed that they don't plow, even if it, like, snows a whole bunch. They don't plow until like 8 a.m. or like 8 or 9 a.m. And I don't know about the other people that live here, but I go to work at like 6:30. So I have to be the one that either makes the path in the snow, or I just have to carefully follow the tire tracks of the person in front of me. But it definitely takes a lot longer to get to work because of that. But I guess it is technically winter, so I should come to expect that. Even though it didn't snow at all, well, it snowed a little bit last year, like around Christmas, but on Christmas there wasn't any snow. So I guess better late than never, but I'd rather just not have it at this point. Like, if it's not snowing on or around Christmas, it's kind of like, I don't know, it just needs to get the heck out of here. It's snowing even harder since I said that. Oh well. Oh well. I don't think I counted that one. Get that Diglett. Or Digda, I guess, is what its German name is. Data. I feel like Ratata's name in German would be like Mouse Scratch or something. Or Meissen Scratchen. Something. Because German Pokemon names, they're not too far off from the English ones. They just sound a little bit silly sometimes. Got a Doug Trio. I should have probably done a Doug Trio counter. But, I don't think that statistic really matters, how many Doug Trio I saw. Like, I was counting the double females when I was hunting on the emulator. But, I don't think it really mattered, because as soon as I switched to single, is when I got it. But I don't think there's anything that would translate. So I could, but I don't know how many I've seen at this point. So I'll leave that to the game. The game and the game alone will be the one that knows. I mean, technically I could go through the footage, but I don't think so. I don't think that's a necessary... I don't think it's important. Unless you want to, like... Unless I get a shiny Doug Trio, I don't think there's a point. Because I'm like 90% sure I'll be getting a Diglett, not a Doug Trio. I think I might watch some anime later. I haven't really... I kind of took a little break from that. Because of the holidays, because work. And kind of because streaming, but... I can still watch it after, or before. Probably not during, because it's just another thing to look at. It's another thing to look at, and I usually watch in sub, so it would just be a mess. It'd feel like a Subway Surfers video. I don't think I counted that one. $380. I wonder what they're gonna do with AZ's story in Legends EA. Because not only is his story like kind of unresolved a little bit, or more just like mysterious, but I don't know, he's just such an important character to X and Y, or just Kalos even. I don't know. I'm curious what his part of the story will be. Because obviously if it was like a past game, like Legends Arceus was, obviously it would just be like his origin story, or him younger. I wonder if Ingo and Emmett will return as well. Because they're from Black and White, or Black 2, White 2? They're from Gen 5, but they were in a Gen 4 remake-ish type game. Like, it's based off of Sinnoh, but why were they there? Or why was Emmett? Ingo? Whichever one. Oh, maybe... Ooh. Maybe his brother got sent to the future, aka Legends EA. So the one brother got sent to the past, other one to the future? Then there's going to be a third Legends game that comes out that's going to bring them back to their original timeline. I might be cooking. I might be cooking. $390. We got a trio. We got a trio. I don't think they're always mad. I think that's just an older game thing. Yeah, because I think they're just like 3 Diglett in the new games. Is Diglett even in? Yeah, it is. I was trying to think if it was in Scarlet and Violet, but it is. It's in the one desert. I forget which one. Yeah, because that's where I got the one for my living ducks. I need to also catch a false swiper, because the last thing I want to do is knock it out. I guess technically Rattata knows Super Fang, so I could just keep Rattata, teach it some HMs, teach it Super Fang, and see what happens. Unless the only other false swiper I think is Scyther, right? Maybe Pinsir? Scyther, Pinsir... I don't know, there might be one I'm missing. I'm assuming they can't be the only ones to learn it. I heard One Punch Man's coming in 2025. I don't know how much I believe that. Also, there's 400. But I don't know how much I believe that. Because season 2 came out 2018, I think. So it's been like six or so years. But that's partially because of the pandemic and partially because I don't know. It might just be very well animated. They might have just taken their time. Which, I didn't really notice the animation in the first 2 seasons, but it's actually not too bad. It has some good moments. I never really paid attention to animation until Zoro versus King in One Piece. Once I saw that, or once, I think maybe episode 10, 15. Maybe once I saw that, that's when I started caring about animation. But yeah, Zoro versus King was definitely one of the first anime fights that I was like hyped for in real life, like actually. But it didn't disappoint. It was very, very good. I think it has like a 9.7 on IMDb or something. It's a very good episode. Yeah, after that is when I started noticing all the great animation. I had a dream one time when I was like 10 that they made a Pokemon region, but it was based off of like spies. I think that would have been a cool region. I don't know what it would have been. Like maybe I don't know where a bunch of spy heists take place, but I think a spy Pokemon region would be pretty cool. Have like all the spy Pokemon you would use to spy or something. Heists. That'd be cool. I think it was based off of the fact that in Goldenrod, when you go down in the tunnel, you can like dress as a Team Rocket grunt. I'm like, it just opened my eyes. I'm like, what if I was like, I just became a bad guy? And for the longest time, I didn't know how to change it. I thought I was just stuck like that. Alright, I'm gonna take a little like 5-minute break, let my dog out, let him give him his food, and I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. Be back. Okay, I'm back. Got that done, got that done. I'm gonna try and get to 500, but I'll probably have to head out at probably 3:30 or so. Got some other stuff going on today, but 3:30, aka like 45 minutes. So I'll kind of see which one comes first. I might get to like, I don't know. I'll see how it goes. See how it goes. See how I'm feeling. $420, $420. Dun, 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 dun. Sakamoto Days is gonna be coming out soon too, I think. Talking about new anime. Well, that one's like a new one. And I've been waiting for the anime to drop. Because people talk about the manga, and the manga apparently is really good, so hopefully this adaptation does it justice. Hopefully it's not a Berserk adaptation type thing. And then, yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of different good animes to come out this year. Not just like random ones. Like Solo Leveling Season 3, I think it's already out actually. I might be wrong, but I think I watched 3 episodes of that. Maybe. I watched 3 episodes of that. I think a couple episodes of Tower of God. I think there's another like adventure anime that I didn't continue, or like a simulation anime, but I can't remember. I did just finish what is it called? It's like a comedy anime. I just finished that one. It was like a 12-13 episode one. It was like a slice of life. I think it was called Honda. Something like that. Or Hanuda. But that one was really funny. Let's see. I was watching a little bit of Bleach earlier last month, I think. I watched it around like 5 to 10 episodes. But I'm on episode, I want to say 60 something or 40 something. I think it's like 40 something. But I'm at the part where, what just happened? The Quincy guy, I forget his name, the guy with the bow, he just defeated the weird looking guy in the Soul Society. And yeah, I forget what happened next. Oh, Ichigo's trying to like unlock Bankai within 3 days or something. That's about where I stopped at. Yeah, I just need to get on that a lot more. Either that or I need to switch to like a dubbed anime. That way I can watch it while doing something else, aka shiny hunting. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I'm definitely ready for One Piece to be back. Like, they stopped it at one of the most climactic parts of the... I don't want to say the whole story, but it's a very, very climactic part, and that's when they decided to stop. Which probably, I think they were saying something about saving budget for these new episodes and fixing the pacing and all that stuff. So I'm all for that. If they want to, like, you know, put more effort into it and take a little time off. Because I think this is the first time in a minute that they've actually taken the time to, like, not do weekly episodes. I think they've done weekly episodes up until now. I think maybe the time skip, there might have been, like in the manga, there might have been a little bit of time in between. But nothing like 6 months. Is it 6 months or is it longer? Yeah, about 6 months, maybe 7. It'll be a little interesting too because Frankie's voice actor retired. So they're gonna have the new voice actor. I just hope he does a good job because Frankie's my favorite One Piece character. But from what I've heard of him, he seems like a good actor, good voice actor. Yeah, I didn't think he was that old though. I thought he just had like gray hair, but I guess he really is that old. Hopefully none of the other ones have to retire anytime soon. Especially not Luffy's voice actor. That'll be very controversial. Or it'll just be like a bad talking point for One Piece because they're like, Luffy doesn't even sound the same, this or that. And I don't know. Maybe when she retires, they'll do like a time skip, and he'll be like a little older, or something. Because right now, like, obviously it's a woman voicing him, but as he grows older, as Luffy grows older, his voice should change. Because I feel like at the end, he should sound like Roger. At least a little bit. Diglett. This is 450. Nope. doesn't Arena Trap also increase your odds of finding Pokemon? Like, does it work as Illuminate? I want to look that up. Let's see. Outside of battle, if a Pokemon with Arena Trap is leading the party Pokemon, wild Pokemon will be twice as likely to appear. Huh. I think that's a good idea. Probably not this stream, but I might set that up for the next one. That sounds good. I'll just catch like a low-level Diglett, battle a Doug Trio, knock it out, put it at the front, and then battle with Frittata. That's a good idea. I kind of thought that was the effect, but yeah, that would make encounters even faster. Ooh, Zooey mama. And then I can just keep, when I get the Diglett, if it has Arena Trap, I can use that for Growlithe next too. Welcome back, Silber. Welcome back. I was just talking about a new strategy I'm going to use for next stream. Basically, these Diglett have Arena Trap, which means you can't leave the battle. But it has an outside of battle effect where the odds of a Pokemon appearing are twice as likely. So I'm thinking for the next stream, I'll catch a Diglett with Arena Trap, make it faint, put it at the front, and I'll get encounters even faster. I think it's a good idea. And then I don't know if you were here for Growlithe, but I was saying I could do the same thing with Growlithe once I get the shiny one. When I get the shiny one and I move on to hunting Growlithe, I can just use that. I could do it now, but I'm gonna be ending relatively soon. Like, as soon as I get to 500, I'll probably end. So for next stream, I'll already have it set up, and we can just do encounters at the start of next stream. Because it'll probably take a minute to set it up, because I'd have to catch a Diglett. I'd have to make sure it has Arena Trap, and I'd have to feint it, which takes a while, because you have to find a Doug Trio, or like a higher level Pokemon. But yeah, I mean, the encounters are already pretty fast, but I can make them faster, so definitely gonna do that for sure. Because I was talking at the beginning of stream of finding a Pokemon with the ability Illuminate, like Staryu, which it basically does the same thing, but the Diglett's right here. Yeah, I can raid someone. I've never raided someone before. I can do that, but still got 40 encounters to go. Still got quite a bit of time. Yeah, you haven't really missed much. I was talking a little bit about the anime that's coming out this year, the new anime. And that's about it, really. But I'm just really excited for all the new ones and the returning ones. There's a lot of good ones coming out. Nah, it's all good. I was just talking about One Piece a little bit with Frankie's new voice actor in Japanese. And basically the anime that I've been watching, but I haven't really been watching too much as of recently. Have you been watching any good ones? Too many, too many. Yeah, I just haven't really had like enough time to sit down and, especially if it's like one with a lot of episodes, I haven't really had the time to watch through any of those. Like I've watched a couple with like 12 episodes, like the one season ones. I've watched a couple of those, but nothing like Naruto, Bleach, any of those. I watched a little bit of Bleach like a while ago, but yeah, mostly just been chilling. Been streaming, I've been doing holiday stuff, been working. But it'll always be there. I can always start watching some more. Not too bad. Caught up on One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, Attack on Titan. That's like the Mount Rushmore of animes. Can't really go wrong with that. Attack on Titan I need to finish. I'm on season 2, episode something. I think I'm like halfway through season 2. There's a Doug Trio. But I just got a little bored halfway through season 2. But I know the payoff is so big in like season 3 and 4. But yeah, I might start that one up again. Hunter x Hunter, I got to the end of like when they're running in the tunnel and they're hunting the boars. I got to that part, but I haven't gotten past that. Yeah. There are some big ones that I just don't really understand. Like I was also talking about Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is kind of like, it's very popular to other people, but I've watched a couple episodes and I haven't been able to get into it. Just been, yeah, I don't know, just not for me, not for me. I started watching it because the meme of the statue got popular, and I'm like, well, if this meme came from an anime, I might as well watch the anime, but oh well. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it just sucks to jump right back into it because sometimes you just forget what's happening and you have to go back a couple episodes. Like, when I go back to Black Clover, I'm on episode like 30 something, I think. But sometimes I'll have to go back like an episode or two just to be able to understand what's happening. But honestly, I used to not like Black Clover because I didn't really like Asta too much. He was just kind of annoying, but I mean, most shonen MCs are annoying, but the rest of the show is actually really good. I shouldn't have judged it based off of Asta. Reincarnated as a vending machine? Yeah, there's ones that are pretty out there. I don't think that one would be too bad. I'd probably watch a couple episodes of that, just to see what it's about, see how it is. But sometimes you just have to watch the bad ones to make sure they're bad. Like, there's a couple, like, perverted ones I don't really want to step foot into. Because there's some that border along, not good content. It isn't good. Yeah, there's a couple like that. Like, there was one, I think it's called How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift? And it's basically just porn. But on Crunchyroll. It's weird. Well, it's not really, like, it's more just, like, very, very sexualized. So, I don't know. I guess some people like that, but I just wanted to watch an anime with, like, lifting or something. Yeah. Like, fan service is one thing. You can kind of look past it, but having the whole anime just be centered around that is kind of not as good as the others. Yeah. Yeah. Like Fire Force, people don't like it because of the fan service, but I feel like, I don't know how bad it is, but I feel like I could watch past it. Like, I could probably ignore it. Like, same thing with One Piece. There's a lot of, like, boob on the screen. And to anyone else looking, they're probably assuming the worst, but I just try and avoid it. Yeah. Like, pre-time skip, there's not a lot of boob. It's a lot of it's covered up. I'm mostly talking about Nami and Robin, but post-time skip, everyone's just got massive boobs for some reason. Oh, great. Oh, great. There we go. There we go. That sucks. I get those more and more every day. I don't know why. You got another Doug trio? I don't know why the Doug trio are so mad. Woohoo! I mean, I guess that's good. I mean, I'd rather just them... I don't know, I'd rather just not have that. But if that's a sign of being a good streamer, then I'll take it. Alright, we got 5 more. Let's see if we can get it. 5 more Diglett. 5 more Digda. Not shiny. No! Let's see, let's see. No. I know. If I don't get this within 3 encounters, I'm going to delete my whole Twitch. Probably not, but if the Diglett even care, it'll show up. If the Diglett even cares, it'll show up on this encounter. 499? Nope. I don't know if I would end my existence. I don't even know if I can threaten that without getting banned. Alright, this is the last one. Let's see. Walk in this dirt pile. Last one. Taking forever. Okay. No. Nope. That stinks. Oh well. It's been fun. We got in 500 encounters. That's like 1/16 of the way. Lavier City. Let's see, let's see. It is. I would not be able to tell you. I recognize the song, I just don't recognize the city. But that's gonna be it for me. I probably won't be streaming later. I would say I'm not, but there is like a slight possibility. So if I do stream, hopefully I can see you. But otherwise, I'm gonna head out. Hope you have a good day or night.